Hello, welcome to Broken Grounds video series. I'm Kareen and today I want to talk to you about planting garlic. So if you live in a cold climate, the best time to plant garlic is in the early fall, so around beginning of October to mid-October. Although you can plant garlic in the spring, because we have such a short growing season, it's better to plant it in the fall so that you get a jump start on the season and the garlic heads get to be big enough. So a few things that you want to keep in mind when you're planting garlic. One, you want a garden bed that's in the full sun with well-drained soil. Hopefully you've added some compost to that soil. And what you want to do is you want to get garlic, seed garlic from a nursery or a garden center, or maybe you are actually growing the garlic yourself and you do have garlic heads that you can use. So you want to get seed garlic and then you want to break it apart, just like you would when you're cooking with garlic. You want to break it apart into the cloves like this, but you want to keep that papery husk still on the clove. And then what you want to do is you want to just put it flat side down and plant it 4 to 6 inches apart from one another. Now I typically in a garden bed don't do rows, I do things in blocks. So I plant them 4 to 6 inches apart in a hexagonal pattern. And then I'll just do a whole block of my garden bed in that way. So again, you want to plant these cloves still with the husk on them, 4 to 6 inches apart, and an inch or two deep. Once you've done that, then you want to mulch that garden bed with about 4 inches of mulch. And October is a perfect time to get leaves, so 4 to 6 inches of leaves or 4 to 6 inches of straw. And this will insulate, not only insulate the bed for the winter, over the fall and winter, but then in early spring it will cut down on the weeds. So garlic doesn't like to compete with weeds, so that will help. So another thing that you want to think about in terms of placement of where to put your garlic is that garlic is something that once planted doesn't need a lot of maintenance. So if you think about your zones in permaculture where what you need to look at on a daily basis is really close to your back door, well, garlic, you don't need to look at it on a daily basis. Maybe you need to look at it on a weekly basis, so it can be fairly far from your house as long as you have it on irrigation. So again, getting seed garlic from a nursery or garden center, then planting it with the cloves bottom down in the ground, 4 to 6 inches apart, 1 inch to 2 inches deep, layering it with 4 inches of mulch, straw or leaves, and then you're all set for the coming spring. So one final tip is how many cloves to plant. So our family typically goes through a whole head of garlic every week. So I plan for 52 heads of garlic, which means 52 cloves that I need to plant in my garden bed. But in addition to that, I want seed garlic. So then I add an additional 10 to 13, 15 cloves. So I'm looking at 62 to 65 cloves that will give us garlic for the entire year. So let me know if you have any questions about planting garlic. And thank you so much for watching, and happy fall.